Hello ladies, happy Wednesday. Fix Your Form today is the overhead tricep extension. And I realize it's tank top season and a few of you have the goal of like tightening up your arms, specifically, of course, the tricep. But we all have some loose skin here, but of course, if you flex and build some muscle, it definitely tightens up that area. So we are going to specifically talk about the tricep extension with a dumbbell, and you might want to do them in one way or another, depending on your shoulder mobility, flexibility. If you've had injuries, like for myself, my shoulders aren't the best, especially my left one. I end up with issues quite a bit. I've broken this elbow, so even like extension can be funny for me or just not feel right. And even just changing how I hold the dumbbell makes a difference for myself. So there's a couple ways that you can hold on to the dumbbell. If you've got these hexagonal shaped dumbbells, I feel like you can get a really good grip on them. So what an overhead tricep extension is, arms are overhead. What you want to try to do is frame your head with your arms, meaning as you bring that dumbbell down, because this is what it is, you want to hug your elbows into your head or your face as you extend. It is easy to want to flare your arms out to the side and do your extensions that way, but you're just not getting that full extension of the elbow if your arms are at the side. You can kind of see the difference of the range of motion. So you really want to try to like squeeze. That is the key here. As you're doing these, you're bringing that dumbbell down, hopefully getting about a 90-degree bend in your arms. Squeeze your arms together and extend. Whole different ball game when you train smarter and not harder. So hopefully you get the point of really kind of condensing everything in. Other way that you can hold a dumbbell is just at one end, kind of similar. Some of you might find this easier depending on your mobility, flexibility of your shoulders. Again, you're dropping down to about a 90-degree bend in the elbow and then squeezing, like almost try to squeeze your head together. Extend and bring it back down. Squeeze. Extend the top. You'll see, and maybe you won't be able to see it in the video, but there's a slight rotation of my arms when I am doing this exercise. What you don't want to do is like bring your shoulders up. So that's why I'm looking at myself in the mirror to make sure that I'm doing it properly. But you're bringing those dumbbells down, extending. Even these few reps are challenging if you slow it down and focus on form. All right, ladies, let me know if you got questions. Enjoy the rest of your day.